Amistad and Harper Audio present Africaville, a novel by Jeffrey Colvin, performed by Robin Miles. There is no moral distance between the facts of life in San Francisco and the facts of life in Birmingham. James Baldwin. Author's note. This quote is taken from the film Take This Hammer, PBS documentary, 1963. The program premiered on public television on February 4th, 1964, on Northern California's KQED, Channel 9, in the San Francisco Bay Area. The station had produced the film for National Educational Television, NET, the predecessor of WNET and 13 in New York City, Baldwin's hometown. End of note. Ships to Halifax. Part 1. Woods Bluff. Dog Trot Fever. Nova Scotia, 1918. Newborns are never afflicted with the malady. The swollen tongue, the reddish throat, the raw cough seem to afflict only babies older than 6 months. By the spring, in the village situated on a small knuckle-shaped peninsula just north of Halifax, all 5 of the stricken babies have now developed a high fever. Having no luck with sweet milk and lemon bitter, worried mothers administer castor oil mixed with camphor, then a tea of beer's root steeped with beech ash and clover. When desperate, they even place a few charms under the mattresses of the beds where the stricken babies lie crying. Nothing works. In mid-April, with 3 more babies now suffering from the malady, Health Department nurses visit the village, their faces frozen, even before they have examined a single new case. Why our children? Several mothers standing in the yard of one house want to know. Hadn't Halifax already given enough babies in the fire that leveled 10 square blocks of the city months before, when the munitions ship exploded in the harbor? Then again, those had been white babies. No colored babies had died in that explosion. Was it now Woods Bluff's turn to lose infants? And if so, how many? 5, 10, all 22? The following week, after 2 of the feverish babies die, the mothers turn to the grandmothers, though many are leery of this option. Already several grandmothers have suggested that since the home remedies haven't worked, and since neither nurse nor doctor has useful medicines, the afflicted infants must be bad luck babies. It is an expression the mothers haven't heard since they were children, though the fear of having a bad luck baby has terrorized mothers on the bluff as far back as 1790. That was the year the first groups of cabins sprang up across the bluff, displacing the foxes, hare, and moose that ran through the thick Christmas ferns and sheep laurel. Back when no medicine could reinvigorate a baby whose body had begun to show the outline of bones, smothering was sometimes recommended. Take no action, and bad luck might infect the entire village. Best to end the child's suffering midday, when injurious spirits would likely be bedside, feeding on the moisture of a weak baby's last breaths. Yet several mothers are unconvinced the deceased infants are bad luck babies. And even if the now suffering babies are saddled with bad luck, who's to say those old tales of smothering are true? Had anyone actually seen a mother play?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?